Well, we're back with some Elder Scrolls. It's been a little while since I've actually done any Elder Scrolls. I was trying to get the Skyforge stuff out, the restart and get to God mode. So I did all that, and then I was going to do a bunch of Elder Scrolls videos, and we had just this massive heat wave, and I ended up so busy as well that by the time I got a chance to do any, I was so tired. And if you ever tried making videos when you're really tired, things don't go well. They don't make good videos either, so I haven't got round to it, but we are back with it now. The temperatures are down again. I've got a couple of days to mess around with cooler weather, so hopefully get a couple at least done. And then this is the trouble though at this time of year. I mean, it's the summer, and you know, I get quite busy in the summer, and also obviously, you know, need to go down the beach and all that kind of stuff as well. So let me just see where we're going. We're actually going to meet somebody. I need to get out this town here. There we go. We need to see somebody over here.
What's this Daedric ruin doing here? What's its purpose? Oh God, is there blood coming out of my hair?
I found your note and an artifact you might be interested in.
Oh, cool. This is a very rare Daedric beard pot. Massive Dremor would wear these suspended by chains around their necks to protect their lustrous beards. Isn't it fascinating? Here's your reward.
Yes, fascinating. Got a champion point, 1 warrior point. Nice. Right, let me see. So that didn't help us at all, really. Oh yeah, we've got to go and talk with all of them. So if we go to that way shrine, whatever it's called. Make sure I'm going the right way. I'm not. It's over here. So we need to go to this one. So head over there and we'll see what we're supposed to do there. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a few more videos out again, get back on track. Now that we've finished the Skyforge to the God mode at least, I just like to say I was hammering through those missions, and they do take up a lot of time. So let me see. Alright, we will go to... I'll take this one first. Oh, have I got to actually travel somewhere?
Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky. Will no one listen? Will no one help?
Wait a minute, maybe this isn't part of the same thing. We'll go to the other one. Just check where we are again. So I could go that way. Yeah. Let's get on the horse, make things a bit easier.
News from the gorge has arrived. The Maulborn has been defeated.
Whoops. Oh wait, no wait. like we've got to go to Coldharbour. Let me double check this a minute, make sure there's nothing here. I thought there was 3 of these here. 1, 2, 3. So where's the third? 1, 2, 3 should be over there somewhere. Maybe it's just outside the city. Okay, we'll just wondering if I've got to go in that portal. Thing is, sometimes you'll get the missions sort of close together and you'll pick the wrong one, so
Aren't
okay.
you the one who defeated the ghost of Sinmur? The 8 provide all the protection I need, but I do look good.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, we'll go to Coldharbour and see if this is the place we need to speak to people. So far, all we seem to have done is go through loading screens. Right, now let me check. So, introduce, yeah, we've got to go there, so straight ahead. Try and navigate my way over there somehow. Hang on a minute. Horse. Yeah, it is down here. We haven't been here for a while.
You must be the person who rescued all these people. We were part of Varnus Galerian's group before. Well, before everything fell apart. We appreciate everything you've done for us.
Is this all that made it back?
The 4 of us, yes. There were many more, but, well, you've seen it out there. Even our fabled leader was lost to the harsh plain of Coldharbour. We're all that made it back.
I rescued Vanos. He wants to speak with you all.
What? You've got to be kidding. I saw him being torn away. There's no way they'd let him live. You must have him mixed up with someone. There just isn't any way.
I'm not. He'll be here shortly.
Ah, my old friend. I thought we'd lost you.
What? It can't be!
So good to see you all again, my friends. I'm glad we all made it here safely.
Bonnie, you're alive. That's wonderful.
Oh, dear Nalia. My heart fills with delight at the sight of you. Yes, I am safe.
Where have you been, old friend? Trying to win the war all by yourself again?
Well, yes, but I ran into a bit of trouble. Our friend here showed up and lent me a hand.
Well then, you have our thanks. I'm not sure we could have gone on without Vonis.
Cheer up, dear Nalia. I'm here now. But our mission isn't finished. We have to destroy the plein air vortex and end the plane meld.
Do you have a plan, old friend?
I know what we need to do. I'm just not sure how we go about doing it. We need to discuss this with the Fighters Guild. We need a council of war.
Okay then, Council of War. I need to get to those stables as well. Stables. Let me just check what our map is telling us. Not much. What if you could tune, I know I've got that. What if you can tune up this thing? I mean, it's not a horse, it's this thing, so... Kinda needs a mechanic, really. Anyway, let's see what happens.
I left my family back in Windhelm to come here.
Oh, it applies to all of it by the looks of it. This is just the horse. We will have more speed. Okay, let me just... I want that one because it's got a lot more speed. That thing. Right. Let's go out here. Is that a skeleton? It was. Check the map now. Now what is that? Just walk. Something here. Yeah, that's where we're going. So I need to follow this one. Then this one. Won't take long. Could have used the way shine or whatever it's called, but fine. Shit, yeah, still on track. Just wondered what that was for a minute.
Continue to argue about the fate of our beloved history.
The outsider has come, Anjin Saka, just as the history foretold. Perhaps now we can finally settle our disputes and do what is best for the Hist and for Nirn itself.
We shall see, Treeminder. We shall see.
Are you ready to help us, outsider? Will you undertake the trials?
Tell me about the trials.
There are 2 trials, each designed to prove your worth to one of the factions here in Haj Uzith. The trial of spirit and the trial of body. One shall test your intangible qualities, the other your physical virtues.
Trial of spirit?
The trial of spirit is a test to prove your worth to the scholars of Haj Uzith. It shall challenge your mind and determine your strength of spirit. The trial of body is a test to prove your worth to Anjin Saka and his warrior faction. I'm sure it involves some kind of contest of strength and physical prowess.
What will these tests determine?
By successfully completing the trials, you shall show your worth and skills to our factions. Then you may participate in the great debate that has fractured our community for so long. Are you ready to undertake these trials?
I'm always ready.
Do you wish to start the trial of spirit?
Yeah, go on.
This trial determines if your spirit can understand the spirit of my people. We cherish courage, which helps us face this realm's horrors. Endurance, which allows us to bear its hardships. And preservation, which keeps our traditions alive.
Courage, endurance, and preservation, I understand.
Take these amulets and speak to the people on the South Pyramid. Give each amulet to the person that best represents its spiritual quality. For each correct match, you will receive a gem.
So, we're going to speak to this one or?
We disagree about many things, outsider, but it all comes down to this. Our history is dying. Bah! I will say no more until you have passed the trials of body and spirit.
Okay. So... where are they?
Do you wish to start the trial of spirit? This trial determines if you're... Take these amulets and speak to the people. 3 statues.
Right, now they showed up. Okay.
I see the trial of spirit has begun. I am a go-between. I negotiate interactions between my people's 2 factions, as well as with the other inhabitants of Coldharbour.
I have an amulet for you.
And which of Zohan Neal's baubles do you think matches my daring nature?
Daring? Courage?
Thank you. I need to be brave and resolute to negotiate not only with my own people, but with the sad and dangerous creatures that roam this twisted plane. Here, take this gem of courage. You will need it when you reach the top of the pyramid.
Okay, next one. It's gonna be over here.
You must be here for the trial of spirit. Know that I am the Lord Master of Haj-Uzith. I maintain the traditions and customs of my people.
I have an amulet to give to you.
Of course. And which amulet do you think best matches my venerable nature?
Preservation?
Thank you. My role here is to preserve and pass on the traditions of my people so that each generation never forgets where we came from. Take this gem of preservation. You will need it when you go to the pyramid's upper level.
Okay, one more. And you are to my left, around here somewhere. Or are you up? Oh, you're down there, okay.
This work never ends.
Are you here for the trial of spirit? Then know that I am but a humble farmer dealing with whatever this strange land throws at me so that I can provide food for my people.
I have an amulet to give to you.
One of Zohaniel's necklaces, I assume. And which one do you think matches my pragmatic outlook on life?
Probably the last one.
Thank you. I deal with the hardships of coaxing food from this foul land. Without my dedication, who knows what my people would be eating? Please, take this gem of endurance. You'll need it when you go to the top of the pyramid.
So, do I go up there now? I assume I do. Yep, looks like it. Oh, this could be interesting. Statue of Unknown, Statue of Time, Statue of Life. Place a gem in the statue. Well, endurance was she looks for food. Hold on. Check this one. Place gem statue, and this was Statue of Time. Preservation. I think this one is endurance and courage. And now I hope that's right.
The outsider returns. And was your trial of spirit successful?
Yes, I successfully completed the trial of the spirit.
Good. That means you understand the spirit of my people.
Next.
You must still complete the trial of body. Speak to Anjin Saka when you are ready to begin.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
You have completed the trial. Know that our arrangement with Moloch Ball prohibits us from interfering with the Dremora who collect sap from the Hist. You, however, are under no such obligation.
What does this have to do with the trial of the body?
It has everything to do with the trial. It is the trial. Beneath the North Pyramid, Dremora gather sap from the Hist into great vats. They use treated wood to heat the sap and refine it, drawing forth its magical essence.
And what do you want me to do?
Demonstrate your strength and physical prowess. Destroy the vats and disrupt their operations. If you add more treated wood to the fires, the sap will burn, and the vats will melt in the intense heat. Complete this task, and then return to me.
This is something I can do. Sounds pretty straightforward. Vandalise the vats. Where are the vats? Up here? Or would they be up here? Oh, they're down here. Oh, there's a lot of people in there. They don't seem like enemies, so we'll take it they're not. No, that's an enemy. Bookshelves. Might have a look on the way back, but I want to try and sneak past it first. Actually, this one's just killed him, so we'll check the bookshelves now. Nope. And nope. Never mind. Oh god, we've got to do loads by the looks of it. Take it there'll be one more. Whoa. Nope, there's another one here. the exit? This was the exit.
No mancha.
Nope, can't exit. Hold on, there wasn't any... Just check there's no law or anything like that. Then I'm missing. Nope. And he is down this way. Yep. Wow, it's a long way down. Can we survive it? Yes, we can.
The outsider has returned.
I overheated the sap, vats, and completed the trial of the body.
Well done, outsider. That should give the Hist time to heal while the Dremora rebuild the refining vats.
What does Mola Bal do with the Hist sap?
Nothing good, that's for sure. He covets the magical essence of the Hist sap and refines it into potions and elixirs, whose purpose we can only guess at. It's a perversion, but it is one we must endure.
I've completed both trials.
Then the time has come to choose. Do you agree that life, no matter the hardships, is sacred? Or do you side with the scholars, who would rather end the suffering and let our history die?
What happens if I agree to support the warriors?
If you settle the debate in the warriors' favor, then the history continues to live, and our civilization shall endure, just as it always has in this harsh land. Plus, my warriors shall stand at your side in your final battle against Molag Bal.
Remind me what the warriors believe?
The warriors believe that the history must survive, no matter the torments it is forced to suffer. The crystal must continue to sustain it, to keep the spark of life flickering despite the endless pain. Life is precious. The Hist must endure.
I should talk to the other one before I make my decision, because I can't pronounce the name.
I shall wait here for your return.
You do that. I'm only going over here.
You have completed our trials, outsider. Now we ask you to settle our long debate. Will you side with the scholars or with the warriors?
Remind me what the scholars believe.
The scholars believe that the history cannot continue as Molag Bal's slave. It withers away, but the crystal will not let it die. This cruel existence, this terrible suffering, it must come to an end. Oblivion is preferable to eternal torment.
I'm gonna... What difference is this gonna make? I'm gonna go with the scholars, I think. One, I don't like the other guy's voice much. That's a good reason. No, I think if the tree's suffering and it's trying to wither away, it's trying to finish, then let it die. Let's do it.
This outcome, while sad, is for the best. We shall give you a boon to help you in your struggle. Without the vampiric shard, the hist will pass on naturally. But first, you need to convince Anjin Saka to accept your decision.
Have you made a decision, outsider?
I agree with the scholars. The history's suffering must end.
I see, but our traditions allow a choice, any choice, to be challenged. You must defend your decision by defeating our champion in combat. If you cannot uphold your conviction through battle, then how can you expect us to honor your decision?
Huh. If that's what I need to do to convince you, I accept your challenge. Let's try it.
Then go to the challenge grounds and face our champion. But know this, our champion fights to preserve a sacred life. You cannot hope to overcome the strength of his conviction.
If he's just making a tree suffer because of the tradition, then screw him. That's what I say. Right. Where do you want me? You're not. I was going to send you. You're not going to send me half a mile away, are you? Over there. Can I get there? Like through here? This is such an awkward place sometimes. Just check if this is gonna... Oh, I don't really know. I think it's down there, actually. Nope, not down there. Damn it. Let's go up. Did I see something? Hold on. No, I didn't. Here, we need to go over this way. Somewhere. This looks ominous. That'll be him there then.
I fight for the warriors. The history must endure.
Wow. Say hello to my friends. Back. Let me just check there was nothing over here. Nope.
The cursed shard has been destroyed. Currents of happiness and grief flow through the river this day.
Your long debate has been decided.
Thank you, outsider. Because of you, the Hist's eternal suffering and enslavement shall finally come to an end. We shall mourn the Hist, but we shall also find solace now that its pain and torment is over. When you need us, we shall be there.
Look at them champion points go up. Right then. Mission accomplished. Just seeing if we had anything else to do in here. Not at the moment. Good. Then we'll leave this place for now, but we will be back here at some point.